Hey guys, and welcome back to That LP Show. The name of the game is Cave Story for the PC. Now that we have our bomb, let's go blow up that rusty door and see who's inside. Alright! You did well, young lady. Just one look and I knew you could do it. My name is Kazuma Sakamoto. But please, call me Kazuma. Yes, please call me by only my first name as well. Luckily, I was able to escape from the doctor, but then I was teleported here. It felt like I was about to die of total starvation. You're a real lifesaver. By the way, have you heard of a place called Mimiga Village? Of course I have. Sue sent me to find you. You know Sue? I see. So you've come to get me in place of Sue. That's right. Let's go, take me to the village. Is that you, Kazuma? Professor Booster. So you're safe? Yes, somehow. And how's Sue? Is she safe? Sue's in Mimiga Village. The girl will get us there. Oh. Do you know each other? No. Actually, we just met. Anyway, let's hurry and get to Sue's location. The doctor has started to gather Mimiga. It appears he's taken notice of the red flowers. But Sue is a... Will the red flowers work on Sue as well? Just like the others? Kazuma, the doctor has commenced snatching the Mimiga. Do you understand what this means? So the doctor in the war. That's right. And we're the only ones who can stop him. But how are we going to stop the doctor? I have an idea. At any rate, let's hurry and get back to Sue. We'll discuss when we're there. I want you to come too. Okay, we got another life and missile refill there and a save point that appears. It seems like that Professor Booster guy actually recognizes her. I'm counting on you. Lead us to Mimiga Village. Kazuma. Yes? Does that thing work? Yeah, it looks like it still does. It won't stop! Okay, so we're headed back to the beginning of the Bushlands area, so I'll meet you there. Okay, here we are. Looks like they crashed that bike thing. That bike Kazuma was riding looks like it has had better days. Wow, that didn't roll off the tongue very well. On your way back, make sure you defeat the big jelly to get another jellyfish juice. We're going to need it. So, back to Arthur's house. We're weapons of death? Yes, the doctor plans to use the red flower to have all of you attack the humans. Why would he do such an awful thing? The doctor is like a devil. Will he force Toriko to eat the red flower? The doctor is still searching for the red flower. It's good if he hasn't found the location yet. But if he finds the red flower, Toriko she'll be filled with rage and turn into a weapon of death. I won't let that happen. Ouch, are you okay? Yes, but I really thought we weren't going to make it. Kazuma and Professor Booster. Oh. Have you been? Surviving. And that Mimiga is? His name is King. He's the leader of this village and also a friend of mine. Many Mimiga used to live here in Mimiga Village, but most of them were taken away to the doctor. King's friends were also... Okay, looks like she isn't going to finish that sentence. Good work. The bike is a complete wreck, but somehow we made it. The doctor's scheme is moving along as planned. We need to hurry and do something about it. Welcome back. Seems like I owe you yet another one. With Kazuma here, I'm sure we'll be able to handle the password for that egg. Professor Booster, can we bring her along? Professor. Sue. Our escape must be put on hold for now. The doctor has found the location of the red flowers. Huh? As of yet, he doesn't have his hands on them. But it's only a matter of time before he does. The location is in Sand Zone. I've heard that the red flowers are there. Sand Zone? So if we go there, will we find the doctor? Ahem. I fear that it's the doctor's minions that will presumably go. We must eradicate the red flowers before they get their hands on them. However, Sand Zone is a very dangerous place. If we were to go there, whether or not we can make it back alive isn't... Are you going to give up then? Actually, no. We have just the right person here with us now. Her. Me? What is she? Well, she's an armed recon robot that was dispatched to the island 10 years ago. A robot? I had heard they were all destroyed after the war. However, I don't know the exact details. Perhaps a few of them. Professor. I've connected us to the Sand Zone teleporter. You are the most ideal among us to search the island. Please help us. Okay. Sand Zone, huh? Alright, now before going to the Sand Zone, now that we have this jellyfish juice, what I want to do now is I want to head back to the assembly hall because there's something that we need the jellyfish juice to get there, so... Here we are, and as you can see, there's a fireplace right there, so let's use the jellyfish juice on it, and we get the Bubbline. It's a bubble shooting weapon. It sucks. I'm probably never going to be using it in this game. If I get a chance to, I'll show the more level up version later on, like when I get a chance to grind for a lot of experience and level up all my weapons. But until then, I'm pretty much just going to ignore it. Toriko's older brother Arthur fought a red ogre. This island's terrible ogre. The thing would eat Mimiga after Mimiga. This really has nothing to do with the doctor, but the ogre has lived on the island since the old days. Arthur sent that evil beast away from our village permanently. It was so brave of him to put himself in harm's way for the sake of the island. I'll never forget it. Though Arthur was killed by the doctor, he is still a real hero to us Mimiga. So keep that story in mind about that red ogre for later. Okay, now to the Sand Zone. You know what? I might as well heal while I'm here. There we go. Alright, looks like the game's obligatory desert area. Who's that? Hey, you! Well, he looks awfully familiar. Okay, so now we're gonna head up, follow that little robot boy that we just saw. Anyway, some of you guys may have noticed that I have a border or a graphic sidebars or whatever you want to call them on the sides of the screen right now. Well, that's pretty much because this game here it doesn't support widescreen. Which is odd because the Wii version did support widescreen. It's something that didn't carry over into Cave Story Plus, so we just got the black bars on the side. It was suggested to me by another Let's Player, Gaming with Muffins, that I should, put some designs on the sidebars, so I did that. So just give me some feedback. Tell me what you guys think. So we're gonna head into this little juice bar or whatever it was. It looks like. Well, it doesn't look like much of a bar. There was like a drinking glass on the sign, so... Hey! I can't believe it's you. Oh, looks like she recognizes him. After all this time... What do you mean that I had better wake up? I already know that the Mimiga aren't the enemy. They're totally harmless. What's that big gun for? There's no need for it. I don't want to fight you. Okay, so let's switch to the fireballs real quick. That's going to be the best weapon to take this guy out. Whenever you see him flash and make that kind of siren noise, or hear him make that siren noise, it means he's going to shoot, so you want to quickly jump over him when he does that, or quickly jump over the shots. And as long as you keep the fireballs going, it should be enough to take out both him and the Mimiga at the same time. Oh crap, oh crap. Come on, just a few more shots. There we go. You won! Sorry, but you asked for that. Do you think I'm here to dispose of the Mimiga? Okay, this is kind of an awkward part. You're actually answering the questions from his perspective, so we're gonna answer no. Oh. Are you on the Mimiga side too? I know it's not their fault. I'm Curly Brace, remember? You don't recall anything? Sounds like it's so-called memory loss. You may have been a Mimiga killer just like the other robots. Oh. Your machine gun. It's quite awesome, isn't it? Want to trade for my fantastic Polar Star? We're going to say no, because if we trade right now, it's going to be a permanent trade. No takebacks. So we're going to hold on to the Polar Star for right now because we'll be able to trade it for a much better weapon later in the game. Oh yeah? I can come back anytime if I end up changing my mind or something? Okay, let's talk to some of these guys. Nyah, I want to eat some tasty fish. Nyah, okay. You must remove the curse to move the sunstones. Okay, let's keep that in mind. Be careful with those sand crocs. They'll bite suddenly if you dare to walk directly on the sand. And they'll take a big chunk out of you. Okay, duly noted. Are you looking for red flowers? The old lady named Jenka might know something about them. Oh yeah, one thing. If you go to her house, you should take the dog next to the bed. Look in the next room. Alright. Anyway, this guy right here, if we hadn't been playing as Curly Brace, he would have been our protagonist. Playing as Curly, actually, what it does is it completely switches the roles. It doesn't really change the overall story. It just changes the respective roles of him and her. If we had come at this area as him, then we'd have been fighting Curly Brace. The funny thing is, one thing that they've kept is the fact that he is the one actually suffering from memory loss. No matter which side you choose, he's always the one suffering from memory loss. Curly seems to has retained some rough memory of who and what she is, which is actually going to be explained a little further in the story. Speaking of Curly, there is a secret passage right up here, and make sure you jump and watch for the little bump marks on the ceiling to make sure you got that you're in the correct area. And then there we go, we're in that path right in here. Now as soon as we drop down here, let's move over to the left a little bit, and okay, let's jump up a little bit, move a little more left. There we go. And after searching around in this area for a little while, you find your panties, or if you were playing as the boy robot, Curly's panties. And by finding them, you not only unlock an achievement, but this is what you actually have to do to unlock Curly's story. So, well, there you go. If you're playing as the boy robot and you want to play as Curly Brace, that's how you do it. You come here, you find the panties, and you unlock Curly's story. Okay, let's follow the advice of that Mimiga and bring this dog along with us. Okay, let's heal up. Actually, you know what? I want to save real quick. Check this out. Okay, we're going to talk to him. Oh, your machine gun, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I just want to show off the machine gun real quick. Okay, so... Oh, no, let's switch to the machine gun. There we go. As you can see, it's got... a much more rapid rate of fire than the Polar Star, and if you look up at the top, it depletes an ammo. Its ammo is finite. However, you don't have to refill it by collecting anything. It pretty much it's not so much ammo, more of like a charge. Once you fire it for so long, it loses its charge, and you have to wait for it to recharge. There's one thing that I want to show off with it real quick. Since we won't be using it in the rest of the game, I do want to show what happens when you level it up to level 3. Come on. Come on. I'm ignoring these guys for right now. Come on. Die, die, die. I want some experience. Alright, remember what that guy said about sand crocs. Jump in the sand and then quickly jump out because those guys will take a huge chunk out of you. Let's wait. There we go. Come on. There we go, up to level 2. Let's get the sand croc out of the way, and let's wait for this guy to move by so we can attack him from below, because then it makes it easier to attack them when they break apart. There we go. I want to get this thing up to level 3. Come on. There we go. Will this do it? Almost. Almost there. Nothing from you. Come on. Come on, I just want to level this thing up to level 3. Nothing. Ah, crap. Come on. You're really going to give me that much of a hard time about it? There we go. Now we're at level 3. Now, with a level 3 machine gun, if you fire down while in mid-air, yeah, there you go, it propels you upward. So, that's pretty much what the machine gun does. There is advantages to it, but I don't actually want to make that trade. I want to stay here with the Polar Star. So, this guy right here said that we have to break some sort of... No, it wasn't him, was it? Who said it? You said it. Must remove the curse to remove the sunstones. Alright, so there's some big sunstones blocking our path into the next area, and we need to find out a way to break the curse to move those things. So that's what we're going to do, but that's going to have to wait until next time. And until next time, thank you for watching That LP Show, and have a one that is good.